All right, guys, welcome to this video. I'm Coach Nick with Because of Why, your youth development coach. Guys, I'm gonna change your life right here because I'm gonna share with you of how I get myself to be motivated doing things when I don't even feel like doing them. Now, these are skills that you have to build, so they're things that you have to do every single day and stay consistent at it because that's the only way you get better at something, to achieve something, like whether it's in sports or academics or an activity, whatever it is you want to get good at and embody that greatness, you have to do it consistently. So you have to continuously build these skills every single day. Now, they're simple, but they're not easy, okay? And I'm going to share with you these simple skills of how to stay motivated to get crap done. The first one, I always have a reason why I do what I do. I just don't do everything or do anything just because. I have a specific purpose, a why, a reason to it. There's a reason why I'm making this video right now. It's not just to sit down and talk to the camera like a psychopath. No, it's for a specific reason, to help someone across the screen that may need help, to show my care for people, because there's probably someone who needs this video right now. And it would be terrible for me not to record it, because this can really change someone's life, and I know it will, and it will happen. So that's why I'm doing this video. And what I found is when I was younger, in middle school, high school, when I had to take out the trash, I had to wash the dishes, I had to watch my siblings, I always ask myself, why? Why am I doing this? Like, mom and dad, like, this is your house. I say, hey, my house, or this is not my responsibility. My stuff, my responsibilities are over here. That has nothing to do with me. But I had to make up a why. I had to make up a reason. You know what? Maybe I have to wash the dishes over here because my parents are teaching me the skill of being responsible for things in my life, that not everyone is going to come up to me and just serve me like that, but I have to learn how to do it myself. I have to learn to be independent. It's building those skills. And when you ask yourself why, that's the real motivation. You see, many people, and I guarantee you, 99% of people believe motivation comes from other people. Someone saying, good job. Someone saying you're worth it. Someone saying you're valuable. Everyone looks out instead of looking within. Isn't that crazy? Let me say, for example, when you want to go work out at the gym, I guarantee you, many people watch workout videos. David Goggins, like, oh, I need someone to show me how to get at it, someone to fire me up. And that's great. But it lasts for just a little bit. Maybe an hour, a day, maybe 10 minutes. Motivation of what society looks at nowadays is something that lasts temporarily. But what you want, something permanently, to keep igniting you, firing you up every day, is asking yourself a why, a reason to why you're doing something. Because it's one thing if I just bought an hourglass. Just so random, right? But why did I buy this hourglass? I bought this hourglass because it helps me prioritize my time. It's a 30-minute timer. So every time I'm doing a task that takes me 30 minutes, I time myself. Because if I elongate the time, I'm just going to take the whole day to do it. So I got an hourglass timer just so I could execute and complete things and achieve them within 30 minutes. There's a reason why you do what you do. Sometimes we just have to ask ourselves that question. Number 2, discipline. That's the big D. Yeah, I said it. That's the big D, discipline. And it's not, I remember asking some middle schoolers, what is discipline to you? And they said it's like getting a hand to you from your parents, and it's not that, okay? That's a different type of discipline. Self-discipline is doing something consistently, even though you don't feel like doing it. For example, going to the gym. For example, today, I'm not feeling my greatest. I'm a little under the weather, and I'm recovering, and I'm feeling much, much better than the past 2 or 3 days. However, I know in order to continue progressing over time, to achieve my goal, to have the body style of who I want to be or who I am, I have to go to the gym today. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to get other people sick and spread that. I'm doing really well right now. I feel amazing. But there's a reason why I'm doing it. And I have to stay consistent at it. Because when you let off the gas pedal, that's when people around you will outwork you, outsmoke you. They will outcare you. They will outbelieve you. They will outconfidence you. I'm making up those words, but hey, it's true. If you let your feet off the gas pedal, other people are going to go full force right by you. The people who always make it further are the ones who are consistent. Not the ones who go fast and they slow down, fast and they slow down, fast and they slow down. But the ones who maintain the speed, they progress the longest. Number 3, taking action. If you want to be motivated to do something, you got to take action, because in order to be motivated, you want to feel something. You want to feel that electricity, that drive. And you really do that when you take action. Because when you take action, it's work. The work instills the worth. You start to feel worth when you do the work. And that's all there is to it. When you take action, it fires you up, because now you have proof that you can be confident in yourself in doing something. When I played basketball at the gym, I didn't start out as like a master professional basketball player. I had to start somewhere. And I developed being confident when playing basketball. Every time I stepped in the court, I had a why to play basketball. I had a drive, and I was very disciplined at it. I showed up every day at the gym to play basketball. And then I took action. I kept playing. But that work instilled my worth, where I felt confident every time I went into the gym to play basketball. So if you want to be motivated, you got to take action. And the last one, how to stay motivated, man. You got to ask yourself the consequence, the cost of inaction. That's the last one right there, the cost of inaction. What would happen if you did nothing? If you decided not to take action? If the doctor told you that you need to work on yourself and go to the gym and eat healthier, why aren't you doing it? Find a why in it, right? Be disciplined and do it every day, even when you don't feel like doing it. That's where the strong people come out and take action constantly. But the cost of inaction, if you don't go to the gym and take care of yourself, who's going to look up to you? Will your future kids look up to you? Will your friends look up to you? Will your family look up to you? Who will you be letting down, right? Who's depending on you to succeed if you don't take action today? What's interesting is that humans are more prone to they move more into action from the fear of loss than a desire to gain. Now just think about that for a second. People will spring more into action if they are about to lose something rather than gaining something. So if I can ask you, if you don't take care of yourself, for example, and go to the gym and work out and be the best version of yourself, how many people are you letting down? Are you letting yourself down? Are you letting your family down? Are you letting your future generations, your kids let you down? Do you want to be the hero in your life? Do you want to be the main character in your life? Are you not just letting down yourself, but who else are you letting down? Who is depending on you to succeed? Who believes in you today? And are you letting those people, are you proving them wrong? They believe so much into you, but you're not putting your full effort into it. You're not saying why you do it. You're not being disciplined every day. You're not taking action. What's the cost of inaction? I guarantee you the bill for inaction is a lot more than the bill for action. Today's pain, I want you to write this down. I want you to remember this. Today's pain is tomorrow's gain. However, how are you going to gain or grow or be stronger, more wise, more helpful, more caring, more lovable if you don't work on yourself today? Many people try to procrastinate, push their goals back further and further. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. I'll do it next year. And it never gets done. I mean, that's another reason why I got this hourglass, to get things done in a valuable time frame. However, what is the cost of inaction? So let's go over that real quick of how to stay motivated and get shit done. It's asking yourself why, starting with why. Now, when you start with why, and I didn't mention this before, but many times, I'm going to show you this. I want you to see this right here. This is a sea level, and this is an iceberg, right? Many times, when I ask someone why, or if I ask myself why am I coaching? I may say, I want to help people. That's a surface level why. But when I ask myself why to my answer 7, 10 times, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper to where I uncover my core why. And you could try this exercise right now. For example, why do I want to help people? Well, I want to help people because I know people can be stronger. Everyone's put on this earth to be great and not to be average like everybody else. Well, why do I believe that everyone's not meant to be average? And I just go down that line further and further and further. Sometimes it gets emotional. And that's that core why. So find that core why. That's the first one. Second one, be disciplined. Do what needs to be done even though you don't feel like doing it. It's that simple. Number 3, take action every time. It's great because, I want to share this with you. Do you truly believe that knowledge is power? Now, if you say yes, I want to challenge that. Because knowledge is potential power. It's what you do with it is what counts, right? If I have in my head right now that I can change my life by having a positive mindset, that's cool. It's in my head. But it's another thing actually doing it. It's another thing actually embodying and being it. Your actions must match your words. Now, many people lose confidence or lose their self-worth because what they say doesn't match with their actions. They say they're going to take care of themselves. They say they're going to help others, but they don't do it. So if you want to stay motivated, you got to take action, my man. And the fourth one, the cost of inaction. Who's depending on you? What are you going to lose if you don't do this? Are you going to hurt others if you don't do this? How are you going to take care of others if you don't take care of yourself first? Who's depending on you? Who believes in you? Are you going to prove the non-believers right? Or are you going to prove people who do believe in you right? You choose. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video and you got a lot of value out of it. And if you want to comment, like, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want with it. I just hope that I change your life today by just learning these essential skills. Again, this is not something you learn one time. You write it down and you're good. You write it down, you consistently practice it every day by using that third step, taking action on it every single day. So, I'll see you on the next video.